Welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over this brand new extreme program. Yeah, this program is dope, by the way. I love it. So Showdown's going to get you 33, going to get you Christian Yelich, basically. So Elite Showdown Extreme, and then you also get an Elite Ducks. Conquest Extreme is going to get you another 34, and then Moments are going to actually get you individually. Yeah, let's go over some tips and some tricks, and I'll probably struggle through this just as much as you will. So yeah, let's have some fun here. Showdown Extreme, baby, let's go. So we're gonna start with Showdown. I think it's probably the easiest out of the three, and we're going through the draft here really fast. So quick drafting tip: make sure you're drafting guys that hit righties really well, because of course that final showdown is going to be against the 99 Future Stars Nate Pearson. So I took guys like Harper that were really good against righties, and even though I may face lefties in some of these mini bosses, the deficit's going to be easier to overcome than the one that I will be facing Nate Pearson with. Starting with Jim Palmer, I believe he had 10 outs to get 3 runs, so not too difficult. Especially with Jim Palmer. I've seen other people get lighter, which is a little bit more difficult certainly than Palmer, but I mean, Palmer basically just throws a fastball. We have 3 outs remaining though, so I'm not actually playing too well here, but I was kind of just swinging for the fences because it doesn't really matter. I can just restart the draft, and really I'm not losing any progress at all. So Corey Seager's gonna step up to the dish, already has a double, and he's going to get another gapper. Albies with 73 speed. We're looking to score with 3 outs remaining. We're rounding third, and we are going to get in before the throw. So that's going to be that mini boss completed. Also, I do recommend playing through these mini bosses because you get a ton of perks, players, and then of course you get runs for the final showdown. So one more thing that I forgot to mention is that positions do not matter. You can put people wherever they need to go because these are all mini bosses. You're always going to be hitting, so there's no reason to play people at their natural positions. Just put in your 8 best guys and then have 1 guy on the bench to pinch hit. But other than that, it shouldn't matter. And yeah, so this one's Luzardo. We got 20 outs to get 7 runs. Not very difficult, especially in terms of an out ratio. And Luzardo's not great. He's decent for a starter, but not the greatest. Primary curveball. Yeah, this card kind of gets killed online. That is going to get over the head of the Oakland right fielder. Thank goodness, because that really wasn't a great hit, and that probably would have been caught if he had decent fielding. So we'll take it. Albies continues to rake. Honestly, man, I love Ozzy Albies in this game. His swing is amazing. His 89 earlier in the year for me was fantastic. That's going to get us our 3rd run. Dietrich going to get a single despite being late on it and really not deserving that single at all. But you know what? That is what it is. Suarez is going to hit it off the wall. Dietrich wasn't really running, so it's going to be close at 3rd base, but we're going to get in. And then Eloy Jimenez hits an absolute moonshot to straight away center field. That's going to go ahead and end that part, or that mini boss rather. And we're going to move on, get our pick, get our runs. And now we got Max Scherzer. This is the headliner, Scherzer, the 99 overall. I kind of want to try out this card, but he's really expensive, so I haven't bought the bullet yet, but we only have, I think it was 12 outs to get 3 runs. So this is probably about the same difficulty as Palmer. As you can see, I'm taking walks because of how little runs we have to get. Any base runner that we can get for free, I'll take it without having a hit. And now we load the bases with 11 outs remaining. So at this point, it's pretty easy to get through. We just can't blow it. And Jorge Soler gonna take the slider the other way, gonna get off the wall. Corey Seager wasn't running, so we're gonna go ahead and get thrown out at third. That's not good, but here's the thing. We already have Soler in scoring position. With all of these outs remaining, at this point we should be able to get him in purely off of sacrifice flies. And there we go. That's going to be right up the middle. Absolutely crushed. We're going to get thrown out at third, but it really doesn't matter. We've already won the showdown. So there we go. Soler scores. We win and get through that mini boss. And I actually got clear for takeoff, which is one of the best perks in the game. Gives you an extra velo boost, which is super valuable. And again, keep in mind, you can play people out of position. It doesn't matter. So we're going to put Aguilar at short and then have Albies come off of the bench. Now we're going to go up against John Smoltz. I believe this was the closer Smoltz. I could be wrong there, but I'm pretty sure this was the closer Smoltz. Seager's going to go yard there. Start with 2 easy runs. So we have a lot of runs to get this done. And with all the jokes people make about how terrible John Smoltz is, this shouldn't be that difficult at all. And honestly, man, you should play through these mini bosses because, like I said, they're not super difficult. And it's going to make your life up against Nate Pearson really easy. So Aguilar going to go ahead and single up the middle. We already have 3 runs. And we still have 19 outs to go. Seager is going to get borderline doubled up, but he does beat it out. And then Bryce Harper, Prestige, goes ahead and hits a through run, no doubt shot up on to the top of the chop house. And that's going to be 6-8 now with 18 outs remaining. The other nice thing is I built up a ton of guys that absolutely destroyed right-handed pitching. So that made these games up against Smoltz much easier. And of course, if there's a lefty on the bump, it would be certainly more difficult. But like I said, these mini bosses in terms of difficulty aren't super difficult with outs. Or with the outs that you have, rather. And now we've loaded the bag for Adam Dunn. And he's going to go ahead and single. Now we have the winning run on second base. Aguilar is going to get another single, and we're just going to run with Ty Cobb, 99 speed. He's going to get in there easily, and we still have 16 outs remaining on that one, so it really wasn't close. We're going to go ahead and get the victory there. Harper was a beast with 2 extra base hits. And now we got our final mini boss up against Bob Feller. This is the signature series from BR. This is not easy, but as you can see the rewards, you get 3,250 stubs and 4,000 XP. So I would highly recommend playing that, again, just for the XP and stubs. And then, of course, the showdown runs help as well. Bryce Harper going to take that home run to center field. Derek Dietrich going to put it in the gap. And he's going to get into second base easily. Honestly, I kind of struggled against Bob Feller. This is probably the hardest mini boss, as it should be, because it's towards the end. But yeah, man, that fastball is just, it's really hard to hit. So also keep in mind the difficulty progresses as you go through. So that's the other thing. If you're progressing through and playing all of these mini bosses, you're gonna get a gradual progression in difficulty. I believe starting at veteran and getting all the way up to Hall of Fame. So it's one of those where it just kind of benefits to play through it. As SDS has done with a lot of showdowns, Cobb's going to be in easily on the sac fly. And now we're on to the final showdown up against Nate Pearson. And we're going to get another Prestige Diamond player here. We're going to go ahead and take Stan. Really nice stats, maxed out contact. And even though I wish Pearson was a lefty, his stats would be a lot better. We'll take it. So I'm just setting up the order here as well. I almost never do this for showdowns, but I am doing this here because honestly, I don't want to mess this up. So as you can see, we only have to score 10 runs with 30 outs. So that's basically a run every 3 outs. And we start with a runner on second, which is super nice. Moving in now, we got Bryce Harper, who's going to single out into right field. And yeah, man, unless you colossally mess up, it should be pretty easy to run through this. Because keep in mind, Nate Pearson, if you just basically sit fastball, you're going to be able to crush him. This card really isn't that good as long as you can catch up to the heat. That includes online. I've seen quite a few people struggle to hit him, but I've also seen people absolutely destroy this card online. That's going to be a 3-run shot from Seager. He was huge for me this entire run. Now we got Adam Dunn, and that is going to drop. I feel bad, but at the same time I don't. So we already have 15 runs, and we have yet to get an out, man. I cannot make this up. We were just destroying Nate Pearson. Eloy Jimenez is going to ground into a double play, which sucks, but it is what it is. And now Bo Bichette is going to get hit. That is the other thing that I forgot to mention. Nate Pearson is not very good with his control, so as long as you're patient, even if you're not a very good hitter, you should be able to score quite a few runs on him. Yeah, his control is pretty bad, so if you're patient, you'll benefit from. Stan is going to get a little bit of a sacrifice ground out. Ji-Man Choi going to do the same. Now the bases are clear, but we have 18 runs and 23 outs remaining. So at this point, I just kind of had fun. I just started swinging away because I basically won at this point. I mean, if I can't score 3 runs and like 20 something outs, that's pretty pathetic. And now we got Prestige Harper up to the dish with 2 on. He can end it here if he hits a bomb, and he is going to get hit, and that's going to make the bases loaded for Stan the Man. Prestige, Stan, Musial, and that's going to be gap. I was waiting there just in case for like a sacrifice fly, but we'll take it. Bichette is going to round the bag, and he is going to get in there. So now we have second and third, and I just swung away. Seager, that's going to get deep enough into the gap, and it's also not corralled. So we're going to keep running. We're going to run home for fun, and there we go, 22-20. I only used 10 outs to get, I think, 11 runs. So yeah, man, it's very doable, especially if you run through the mini bosses. And that's it. That is Showdown completed. Now the rewards for doing the Showdown alone are pretty amazing. As you can see here, we're going to go ahead and get the 99 Christian Yelich MVP card, ball and bundle, along with the Ducks Elite pack. So that's nice. We're going to switch over to some live comm for the moments. So this is my first time trying some sort of a live commentary take. So please let me know how that went in the comments. See you in a few minutes.
Popped him up.
Damn it, that was a curveball right down the middle. Oh my.
Goldschmidt is there, and he puts this one away.
That would be so nice.
There's a swing.
Speaking of Oppo, leave.
And just like
Let's
the
go.
ex-girlfriend
Okay, that's
who
2.
ain't coming
That's 2.
back, that
One
one
more.
is gone.
Actually, 1 more. No!
He needs to bear down right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
That was a cookie. Are you serious?
Now a swing and a
You need to summon the might
coming
of
to the plate
Zeus
now,
to
Christian
get this
Yelich.
done.
And he could give his guys
God,
an
they were.
early lead
I saw
if
this
he
in the
can
live
pull
stream, and I was like, "Yo, this is low-key gonna be kind of easy." They didn't tell me that there was gonna be a primary sinker baller on the mound.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a
Leave,
swing, and he
leave,
sends the ball
leave!
high
I don't
in the air
care.
into left
I don't
field.
care how well I hit it. Leave!
And
Leave!
ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back. Pitch. That ball
Let's
is
go, Yelich.
absolutely crushed.
Come on,
Fowler
baby.
looking up, and just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming.
Let's go.
Smoked the
Let's
other
go.
way.
Leave,
High
leave,
and deep to
leave,
left.
leave,
Back out
leave,
is the left
leave.
fielder.
Leave!
Just like
We're done.
the
We're done. We're done. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy right now.
I have been at this, no joke, for way too long. I just got a moment done. Nah, this is it, man. That's... God bless. Thank God I got that one done. Huh. Alright, moment number 2. 4 extra base hits in one game. You get to use Lou Gehrig, and it's extra base hits, so this could actually work out in my favor here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't... From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner in there for a base hit.
No, what are you doing? Run, Glaber!
The second run will score. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't...
Okay, top of the 9th. 1 extra base hit remaining. Joakim Soria on the bump. Lou, come on, man.
Something into the gap to make it interesting.
Come on.
He's had a great game so far,
I missed it.
but
I
needs
missed
the
it.
triple to complete a cycle.
Terrible at the
This guy's
game.
having a
Get
pretty
me
good
out of
week
here.
so
I'm out.
far in one game. His last at
I'm
bat is second
absolutely
home run of the
doggy
game.
doo-doo
We'll
at
see
the
if they'll
game,
pitch him
man.
a little bit.
Settling in now, Lou Gehrig. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that is off the wall. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a...
Oh!
Is absolutely
Hey, I
crushed.
said I was legit terrible. But that's a good start, boys. That's a good start. 2 extra base hits. You never know right now. You never know. Let's go!
Absolutely
Okay.
crushed.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen,
To get that pitcher to come.
let's go.
A
That's
swing
gap.
and a
That's
drive
gap.
sent
You
out
better
toward
run.
the gap.
You better run.
And
It doesn't
just
matter.
like the
Let's
ex-girlfriend
go.
who ain't coming back. That
Come
one
on,
is
man. That's
gone.
both of the hitting missions done. Out of the way. Done and dusted.
But one of the game's best players. Oh, this is hit high and
Let's go,
deep out
Jackie.
to
That
left.
might go.
And just like
We're going to check out the new green screen. It's awesome. I think you're going to love it. What?
That ball is
Damn,
absolutely
Kenny.
crushed. Judge looks up, and just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back,
Damn,
that one
Kenny.
is gone.
Okay.
A swing and a high.
Let's go. Is that gonna
drive
go?
to right
That might
center
go.
field.
That might go.
Mantle's on the move, and the
Damn.
Never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this
Let's
lineup
go.
is setting
Get
up
gap, get
perfectly
gap,
right
get
now
gap, get gap.
as the leadoff hitter leads
Get
off
gap.
this inning.
And
Oh,
this is
yeah.
down for extra
Okay.
bases.
Okay.
And there's your winning run.
Good, we're
moving
good.
into scoring position.
so good right now.
And he's going to make it the winning run at third with nobody out. Swing
Let's
and
go,
a hot
Jackie. That's
shot
a fair
toward
ball.
third.
Why aren't you
That
running,
ball's
Vidal?
down, and in comes the winning run.
That is
and
the
they're
game.
going to walk off
Jackie
as
Robinson
winners.
comes
They've
in
taken
clutch
it here in
with a
extra
home run
innings.
and the game-winning single walk-off single. Let's go, Jackie. There we go, man. That's another moment done. So I think we're 3 out of 6. We still have all of the full games, I'm pretty sure. So that's not fun. But
No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Let's go. That's
This
gotta
one
go.
smoked
That's
the
got
other
to
way,
go,
high
baby.
and deep to left.
That's it,
And
man.
just like the ex-girlfriend
Go
who
ahead
ain't
and
coming
take the victory
back, that
on
one
Nate
is
Pearson.
gone.
This one wasn't super difficult, but kind of time-consuming. The thing is, it doesn't really matter how you pitch. You don't have to win. You don't even have to finish the game. So that's pretty cool. Got a beach ball pack. That'll be nice when we open that a little bit later.
middle of this.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally
Why did I do that? Why did I do that, bro?
Ball hit in the air to right field and deep back into right fielder, but he will look up and watch this.
I said I was gonna walk the no, and I didn't. I didn't.
2 now. And he'll strike out here. Yelich.
Their pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early.
Strike tonight.
One more good pitch.
And this ball
Okay,
swung out and hit
we're
to
done.
center
We're done.
field, and this should
We
do it.
are done, man. That
Trout
was
is there.
that
Makes
was
the
super
catch, and
sweaty
the
at the
ball
end
game is
because
over.
you just. We got through it, so we just got one more moment, and then we should actually have Nate Pearson, I believe. So that's pretty cool. But we just gotta win a 9-inning game, so we don't even have to, like, you know, we just have to win it. So that's good.
As he looks for a
watch
strikeout
this.
pitch. Swing and a
Boom.
miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Boom, man. Moments Extreme is done. That portion of Extreme is done. We still got Conquest left, but that's not super difficult. It's just kind of annoying. So, yeah, I'm gonna. Got that Nate Pearson. There we go, man. There we go. So this is my team for Conquest. As you can see, I was actually getting Player of the Month stuff done here. So I wasn't even using a great team, but we're going to start with Conquest Extreme. And basically, you have a choice. You can go to the left or to the right side of the map and do that. That's basically the choice that you have. It's pretty simple. You're going to have to go through and complete the other side of the map anyway, so it's more of a personal decision. I went ahead into the right side of the map because the right is always right. And as you can see here, I'm just tunneling strongholds at this point. And one thing to keep in mind is after you're done, you have to run through a map fully. So whether you want to do that through your first run or your second run, you have to go and complete the entire map. And so that is what I ended up doing here. Even though I'm done and I cannot complete any more turn-based goals, I have to run through here anyway. And as you can see here, believe it or not, we got every stronghold done on the right side of the map, except for Boston and the Nationals. Now, I kind of blew the Red Sox. I think I had 1 million fans up there, and then I blew the game on Legend. So that's my bad, but that just means we're going to have to go through a little bit later and go get the Red Sox, and that proved to be a little bit more challenging than I initially thought. So as you can see here, when I'm running through this map, there's a ton of hidden rewards. I highly recommend, even if you don't plan on going through this map and actually beating it, one of the best things you can do is just go get these hidden rewards, because none of them are on strongholds. They're pretty easy to get, and believe it or not, they're some of the best rewards in a minute. So we did actually level up a ton as well. We got that 45 prestige, 90 plus high diamond pack. I wish I got that pack like a month and a half ago, but we just gotta get lucky, I guess. I don't know what else to say. Now we're running through this map to actually complete it, because that is one of the goals. You have to get all the territories on the map. So that is my plan. That's what I'm doing here. We only have a few more strongholds to go, and there we go. That's gonna get the A's done, and now we can go get that Red Sox territories up there. And now we still have a few more goals to go, but overall it's looking pretty good. So now we're gonna run through. We got a few teams there, and now we are going to. So as you can see, we're going through completing the left side of the map, mostly the bottom left, because that's obviously the furthest away from my stronghold. I'm pretty confident that I can get the Athletics and the Angels through another few runs. Now we're going to be moving on for the most part, and we're going to just tunnel into the Nationals and get their stronghold. And yeah, that's why I say the Nationals. Now we're going to do a little lesson on the pathing, on how this pathing works. So as you can see here, this is how you want to do it if you need to get to any of those teams, the Yankees, Red Sox, Athletics, or Angels. So as you can see here, we're going to win the 1v1 up against the Rangers, and then we're going to actually skip fans here, but you want to take this exact path, and for whatever reason, you can see here, the Rockies will take us over there, unsurprisingly. So now we're going to go back and restart, and we're going to do the same thing as last time. We're going to win the 1v1 up against the Texas Rangers, and again, you can just reset if you don't. And now when we skip, we're going to want to reinforce that territory right there and then the territory there. So for whatever reason, when they attack here, they're not going to win, but you know, they don't attack the other territory of 1 million fans, which they could easily take. And it seems to be always the one up into the outside of the map. So for the opposite side of the map, if you were to have the Blue Jays, that would be going top right. For the Rockies, it's top left. So keep that in mind. That's all you have to reinforce if you want to get there. I don't know why that's the case. I guess it's just the AI. I don't know if this works for other Conquest maps as well, but specifically for Extreme, that's how it works. So you're going to want to reinforce the top left on the left side of the map, and then top right on the right side of the map. And now all we have to do is beat the Boston Red Sox, and that's the last team we needed to do. And that's it, man. We went ahead, we got the W, and now this is super exciting because Conquest Extreme took about 12 hours. That's right, 12 hours plus. So honestly, if you don't want Lou Gehrig, you should not be doing Conquest Extreme, at least the Stronghold games, because goodness, does it take a long time. And there we go. We're gonna get the final goal for Conquest Extreme. Boom, 28 out of 28. And now if we back out here and go to the Extreme program, we have 99 Lou Gehrig along with a ton of XP and stubs. So man, I'll take it. That was a grind, but hopefully I provided some tips, some tricks. Yeah, hopefully I did do that. I don't know that I did entirely, but hey man, this was my path through Extreme. The grind is real. I would honestly rather have the moments from last year, maybe actually. But we're gonna get into some pack opening highlights here. I had like 100 standards, 20 something ball-ins. I mean, it was crazy how many packs I had, and this was kind of nice because I could build up a few players for Team Affinity 4, which I'm hoping will be released not this Friday, but next Friday. We'll see though. It's not technically on the calendar yet, which is a little bit concerning. So we're gonna go ahead and get a diamond Clayton Kershaw here. I'm just gonna show the highlights. So any diamond pulls, any pretty cool packs that we got. So I just wanted to show off. I got Jose Altuve and quick sold him. I highly recommend that you do that as well. We're gonna go ahead and get a gold, diamond, silver, and a bronze. We almost had a rainbow pack, not quite. We just needed a common. We also get Dylan Bundy, who's really nice for exchanges. And now we got an American League shortstop switch hitter. That's going to be Francisco Lindor right there. Would have been a nice pull a little bit earlier in the year, but hey man, we'll take it. Indians in the playoffs. We'll see what they can do there. And we get another diamond pull. Again, another pack that was almost a rainbow pack. All we were missing was the silver and the common. We're going to get a diamond here. American League. Looks like it could be Trout, and it's a right fielder. We got kind of Trout baited. About as Trout baited as you could. We still get Aaron Judge, but we did kind of get Trout baited there. There's no longer Springer from the diamond pull, so that's about as trolled as you can get in terms of Mike Trout. Moving on to some headliners, we get some diamonds in the headliner pack. Also got Gerard Dyson there. We got a National League starting pitcher. We're looking for DeGrom. We're looking for Scherzer. Let's see it. And not quite. Aaron Nola from that pack. Didn't start too well against Tampa Bay, man. The Phillies this close to the playoffs. All they had to do was win, and they couldn't do it. So that's sad, but it is what it is. We get another pack, another diamond pull rather from the headliner pack. This could be Todd Helton. Let's see. It's not going to be. It's going to be a pitcher. American League starter. We're looking for Garrett Cole. Let's see. Not quite. We do get Lance Lynn, one of my favorite players in the league. I mean, the guy is still moving, still a beast, and really one of the kind of career revivals that we've seen. And boom, there's a rare round out of the home run derby pack, man. We will take it. Nice pull right there. Yeah, man, I'll take it. These cards go for, I think, 60,000 stubs. They're even more now, but we'll take that. Moving through the second home run derby pack, we don't get the rare round. We get the common round, but hey, man, it is what it is. I'll take one rare round out of 2 packs. Now we got the Elite Ducks. It's going to be a base round. That's kind of sad, man. I wanted to see that Chapman pull, that Ernie Banks pull. Even Joe Adele. I think a lot of people forget Joe Adele is even in that pack. And we're going to go ahead and get the base round as well on the beach ball pack. I own all 3 of these cards, so it doesn't really matter who we take here. But yeah, man, Eric Gagne is a really nice card out of that pack. Posada is also really good. So we're saving that 90 plus live series for a little bit later. We get another base round. I just haven't had luck with Ducks packs at all this year. And now we got a Cy Young Gagne. We're going to go ahead and take him. And now we get this live series high diamond pack. I think we have like a 1-4, 1-5 shot at getting a 90 plus that is worth something. So please, SDS, give me Cole, give me Scherzer, give me DeGrom, give me Trout. Give me Verlander. I think that's it. Maybe I'm forgetting 1 or 2, but man, we just need, oh, of course, Trout. I forgot Trout, but come on, man. Let's see it. We're going to open the pack, and we do actually get Garrett Cole. We also got Mookie Betts, Shane Bieber, and Freddie Freeman. So Garrett Cole blesses us at the end of that pack right there. That could have been really rough if we didn't get a 90 plus that was worth anything. I would have actually felt a little bit scammed. But we do get a valuable 90 plus. So yeah, if you did like this video, if it helped you out at all, please leave a like on the video. I want to do a 6-hour expansion for the 12-hour team very soon. I'm kind of waiting to see what they end up doing with Team Affinity 4, but if you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. I'll be back. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.